Good evening, everybody. Boy, I almost started the stream with my microphone muted. That would have been a little weird. This is not on the topic of greetings, but I was thinking about Shy Guys before the stream started. And have any of you seen the Shy Guys in Mario Strikers Charged? Like the Wii soccer slash football, depending on where you are, football Mario game, where their masks emote? Because that's really uncomfortable. And if you haven't seen it, I implore you to look it up. Actually, check out everybody's animations in that game. They're both fun and deeply uncomfortable. Princess Peach is very aggressive. But you know, I can dig. Oh, it's very strange. Okay, so we're going to the airport. Hello, lowly worm. Which is not this way. That's okay. I guess we could do some exploring. I worry a lot when I stream that I need to be maximum efficient. You know, and if I'm not being super fast gung-ho all the time, then people are gonna get bored. Like, oh, I'm being too slow. But, I mean, you know, I want to strike a balance between exploring a game's content and playing it at a reasonable clip. Did you ever see the animated cartoon that interpreted many of Daisy's Strikers clips in various ways? I have not. Can't be as good as Peach's clips, though. I like how everybody had their own unique leitmotif as well. Also, really quick, I didn't show this off before last time we were separated. Oops, hang on, no. Can I not open the menu right now? Yes, I can. It wasn't letting me. So, notice, of course, Luigi isn't here. No! That is not the button I want. Eh. Look, he points like, hey, that's my brother. Look at him. You worry about that too, but also you don't care anymore. I mean, that's the spirit. No, man, my controller's being oh, I guess that works too. I can't believe I forgot to show that off when they were last separated, because it's pretty cute. Just carrying around photographs of... Boy, I almost said photographs of your dead brother. That would be a very different can of lowly worms. Studio of Harhal, fashion genius. I want to do some fashion. We can't do some fashion. I don't think we can break that rock either. Ah, oh, man, that is not the button I want. I am all over the place. There we go. Bean Bean Intel Airport. Boogie, do not invoke that terrible, terrible song. Look at this photograph. It's Luigi. He makes me laugh. No, I played right into it. I played right into it. I'm paranoid now before I hit a save block. You were trying to think of a Mario pun to finish that lyric on. The real trick is not to finish it at all. It is weird that you have to use electricity to get to the airport, huh? I don't think this airport's very well designed, but I guess they're trying to keep it cordoned off during these unpleasant times. All the rumors around town suggest a huge VIP celebrity is coming from the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm gonna get photographic evidence and sell it for big bucks to the town know-it-all. Great plan, huh? I thought we were the most celebrity of sorry, I thought Mario was the most celebrity of celebrities. And Luigi is like his gopher, I guess. The plane carrying Princess Peach seems to be late. Spoilers, dude. I wonder why Princess Peach is coming to the Bean Bean Kingdom. I mean, this place is a dump. Bean Bean Air is busy with repairs at the moment. None of our planes are flying. I like the little scarves. Oh. Mario! Luigi! Lady Lima is calling for you. Please go to the runway up ahead. You like how the plants are pea pods? Peepo. Man, that sometimes I just think of that video, like I forget about it, and then it hits me again, and it just kills me every time. If you're not aware of what it is, look up Peepo, P-E-E-P-O. That's a Peepo. I regret to say that is a Canadian children's show.
Oh, Masters Mario and Luigi. Queen Bean was most pleased by your efforts at the Hooniversity. By the way, there has been a slight hiccup in our plans to welcome Princess Peach. You see, nasty piranha plants have dug their roots into this runway. Her airplane can't land.
Oh, that is a problem. Well, that was Luigi's garbledy-gook, Mario.
What? You want to know why the repairs haven't been made?
Do your best, Luigi.
Well, with the Cacletta incident, it didn't seem to be a priority. But enough about that. You must do something about these disgusting piranha plants.
I don't know, I mean, sitting and having tea with them isn't too bad. I don't know where you were keeping that, Luigi.
For the sake of the princess. You can't refuse, can you? Well then, show me that Mario Bros. Work ethic I've heard so much about.
I mean, that's what the fake Lady Lima said. I'm suspect. Ooh, but first, gosh darn it, I don't know why I keep wanting to press select. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Every stream is a trash fire for at least like the first 10 to 15 minutes. Val, hello! I hope you're feeling a lot better today. No more migraines, I hope. So many beans here. Let's see if I actually remember to make coffee later. I'd like to get all the accessories, but I'd probably have to grind for some beans, which is separate from grinding beans. So I don't know if that would be practical. Something I could do off-stream, perhaps.
As a botanist, I must say I am quite interested in these piranha plants, loathsome as they may be. Water can be easily extracted from the petals of the piranha plant. Did you know that? It's true. The plants are said to hide below ground so as not to be shocked by lightning when wet.
How specific. Chuckle Bean sounds like a really good nickname. You just remembered you might have named your Totemiibo Shoosh, which is also from Peepo, if any of you are wondering. I forgot I could hit multiple times. I remember my brother telling me once that he had made... might get this story wrong, so if my brother watches this VOD, I'm sure he'll call me out on it. But in Minecraft, he had built like a mushroom house and was looking for a name for it. And I think he said like House of Shroom, and in reference to that video, I said, why don't you call it the Hoose of Shoosh? Which also sounds like thickly Canadian now that I say it out loud. I'm really glad you're doing better, Val. Blah. All hail the Hoose of Shoosh. Was there another piranha plant here? No. And now we do this. Heading out to the Hoose of Shoosh, eh? Yeah, I can't do a very convincing air quotes here Canadian accent, which I think when people think Canadian accent, they might think, I think Northern Ontario, or just like Ontario in general, like out in the boonies, for lack of a better word. I didn't miss a piranha plant here right now. Or maybe the Maritimes, but I guess I'm not an authority. I've only been to St. John's, Newfoundland once on a band trip. It was beautiful there, but I would love to go there when I'm not sort of being corralled with a bunch of unruly teenagers. The accent there, I would describe it as... Oh, there's no more piranhas. I would describe it as sounding like Irish, but... It sounds Irish, but not quite. It's a cool accent. Particularly the, I guess like the unique dialect. I know some of you might be familiar with this Canadian TV series, Murdoch Mysteries. And if you're not, I would strongly recommend it. It's like a sort of like a police procedural show, sort of, but set around like the late 1800s, early 1900s Toronto. The characters are really good. The protagonist is really good because he's a very awkward man who gets really excited about science. But anyway, there's an episode where they go to Newfoundland, and the main character, Detective Murdoch, tries to talk to some locals to get some information, but of course he has the Torontonian mainlander accent and they don't trust him. So one of his constables, George, who is, by the way, adorable, who is from Newfoundland originally, decides to go talk to them, and it's fascinating to watch because he uses so much East Coast slang, and for me, like, I understood the gist of what he was saying. I could follow along, but if you asked me a definition for every single term, I would not be able to tell you. You have a friend from Newfoundland. Everything you learn about that island fascinates you. I mean, again, I've only been there once. The stereotype is that people there are really nice, and from my experience, it's true. Everybody was really kind and magnanimous. I know for our band trip, there's a bit where they had us all sworn in as Newfoundlanders. I can't remember what the whole ceremony is called. Traditionally, you're supposed to kiss a cod, which I didn't do because that's gross and I don't want to get mono or something. Because it was a communal cod. And drink Screech, I believe, which is really strong alcohol, which for obvious reasons they would not let us band kids do. I don't remember what the substitute was. Screeched in, that was it. Wow, it was Luigi. Oh, this is Mario. Boy, I hope I remember how to fight this. I think they're weak to thunder. There we go.
You're blue now.
I deserve that. Is his actor actually from Newfoundland, or is it just for the role? No, his name is, I think, Johnny Young Harris. He is actually from Newfoundland. So that is his natural accent. If you're familiar at all... Dang, I need to attack the big one, but I have to get rid of the little plants first. The Dr. Ogden's actress is originally from Australia. And I've heard her speak with her natural accent before, and it's incredibly jarring because in the show she sounds like someone from Toronto. Okay. Am I not doing this right? I could have sworn you have to get rid of the little piranhas, because otherwise the big one will retaliate. I don't know. What happens if I fight the big one? Maybe if I get rid of one of the little ones. You're very glad there's a menu labeled bros in this game. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, the little one will retaliate. You missed. Oh. Whoa, okay, they're going ham! Oh, now Mom does something. Boy, I wanna read the chat, and I probably shouldn't. Your Newfoundland friend has told you all about being screeched in. There's an unspoken agreement that he will screech you in if you ever meet him in person. I wonder what the actual alcohol component tastes like, 'cause apparently it's really strong, and there is actually a bit, to go back to Murdoch Mysteries, where that, I gotta pay attention, that episode in Newfoundland, there's a bit where they actually swear in the actor who plays Murdoch by the actor who plays George. And I'm pretty sure he makes a face after trying the alcoholic component, so it's really strong stuff, I would imagine. Dang it, okay. I'll just get rid of one? Boy, I don't remember this gimmick at all. I'll get rid of one of the plants, and I'll just let the other one go ham, I suppose. I don't like doing the thing where I jump with both of them because it feels like a crutch. But I think it's probably better safe than sorry. Bad. There was an actress from Newfoundland, you forget her name, who screeched in Conan O'Brien on his show. That's where you first saw the ceremony. So did he... I think you have to recite a thing too? I mean, I can't remember why. This is quite a while ago. Whoa. Hey, you know what? Forget trying to fight the plants. I'll just go for Mom. And she does regen, but whatever. Oh, hang on. I totally missed something. Hang on. Oh, I just saw Val's message. You're sad that slang for a hoodie bunny hug has not caught on anywhere else. It is a little disappointing, but I mean, be the change you want to see in the world, Val. You could just call them bunny hugs of your own volition, and dang, and hope that people catch on. For those of you who aren't aware, bunny hug is slang for a hoodie, but only in Saskatchewan. Okay, yeah, I should have just fought Mom. Oh well. Oh, there's a 5 in there. I'll take it. Groom that mustache. Good job. Pancake. Alright. Well, you're gonna have to do some laundry, Luigi. I mean, Luigi's been very proactive in this game. I mean, like what he did to Fawful last stream.
Well done, Mario Bros. Now we can welcome Princess Peach to our fair kingdom.
Shouldn't we clear the runway? Yeah, he was doing laundry when the game started. You're right. Luigi actually gets stuff done. Mario's solution is just to jump on things, and if that doesn't work, oh well, guess I'll die. Bean Bean Castle Court Gardens. You know, I know someone suggested a while back, like, why didn't they just bring Peach to use as a weapon? So I guess here we go.
Hush, everyone! Princess Peach, representative of the Mushroom Kingdom, brings greetings!
Huh.
Mario! Luigi! Thank you so much for all you've done. I am so relieved that the two of you are safe.
Oh, terribly amusing, yes. Come now, don't be so startled. You see, I must tell you, Princess Peach's voice was never stolen.
Says it all, doesn't it? Oh, it's you.
I knew Cackletta was after the royal voice, so I beat them to the castle and warned the princess.
You love how her curtsy is like a shrug face. We found a spare voice in the cupboard. Look at Toadsworth little conspiratorial ooh face. Ooh girl.
This is the Princess Peach whose voice was stolen.
And that is why the Beanstar reacted so strangely to her voice. Are you saying that Birdo is not a pure and noble soul? How dare you? She's beautiful. As you can see, every card in our hand truly was better than theirs.
Mario, Luigi, I am sorry to have caused you such trouble. When the pair of you came rushing to the castle, I intended to tell you the truth immediately, but Bowser beat you there, and I lost my chance to spill the beans, so to speak.
But you defeated Cackletta nonetheless, and that is something to be congratulated for.
She's beautiful, but she ain't a pure and noble soul. She was a bad guy once. She can reform. Birdo has done her time. By the way, there's no sign of what's left of the Beanstar.
It apparently broke into 4 pieces, which seemed to be lost. And so, I am off yet again. I must sally forth to look for the pieces of the Beanstar. You two can relax here and enjoy some sightseeing in our kingdom with fair Princess Peach.
Only Luigi is invested. Birdo Elish, bad guy. You know, I haven't actually heard that song. The original song, I mean, not Birdo's #1 jam. Yeah, Beanstar. You know, the star that's a bean. The bean star. You completely forgot about the peach switcheroo? Wasn't that a fun surprise then? So you didn't question why the peach bots caused the bean star to flip out? You're just like, oh, alright, well, I guess Peach's voice wasn't all that great. Maybe it was a janky recording. Right, I was supposed to be... Actually, I think I was supposed to go further into the castle. I'm already getting distracted. You haven't played this game all the way through since it was new. I replayed it a couple times, but it's been a while since I last played it, so I may flounder a bit. No, maybe not. Oh, okay, now we're good.
Oh, Master Mario! Spot on timing!
Mario? Luigi? I was just speaking with Queen Bean. She tells me there is a mushroom town in Bean Bean Kingdom called Little Fungatown. Do you know of it?
It is a town full of toads who have immigrated to this land.
Since we have come all the way to this land, I wish to pay an official royal visit to Little Fungatown.
That's acceptable in theory, but to reach Little Fungatown, you must go north through Teehee Valley. Teehee Valley is filled with vile monsters. It would be a little... no, very dangerous for Princess Peach. As the royal representative of the senior toads, I must vigorously oppose this idea. Passing through unknown lands filled with monsters is absolutely absurd. Why, the very idea... And yet, I suppose if Mario and Luigi escorted you...
Mario? Luigi? Since we seem to have come to a consensus, won't you take me to Little Fungatown? Eh? Eh?
Dead stare.
Oh no.
Will that do, Toadsworth?
Oh, yeah, they went there.
As if I have any say in the matter. Just be very, 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 very careful. I must begin preparations immediately. Mario, you and Luigi should meet us up north at the entrance to Teehee Valley.
And with that, please allow me to excuse myself, Queen Bean.
I like her curtsy, it's cute.
Your princess is not only beautiful, but both wise and courageous as well. I am severely impressed. Mario, Luigi, we have entrusted Princess Peach's safekeeping to the two of you. Leave the castle town and head northeast to reach Teehee Valley.
Oh yeah, Luigi's here too.
This is splendid. Now if you can just find the Beanstar, it will be a happy ending for all.
Your princess is... yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know, I honestly, genuinely want to know how one gets into localizing because I would love to do it. I mean, dream job would be like a very prolific professional voice actress, but man, if I could get into localizing, I'd be happy as a clam. But I don't know how to do it or what credentials you need or... I keep thinking, should I go get those bean stones? But I think the reward is a badge that's, I don't need it. And it would take a while, because I don't remember where they all are. And you'd have to watch me scoot around with Tiny Mario. Oops. Nope. Lackapee is a cute name. Oops. Can't believe I failed an action command. That's it. Stream over. No! What the... How dare you? Oh no, I didn't want to hammer you. Come on, man. Bad. Jonathan Beanstar, JoJo's Bean Adventures. I feel like there's got to be some more refined version of that pun we can make, but I don't know enough about JoJo to make it. You know what gets in my stug a lot though? Oh man, stuck in my head a lot is was it Giorno's theme? The Golden Wind song? That is a good theme. Okay, just fight me. Fight me. It is a good song. Okay, good. People know what I'm talking about. You know virtually nothing about JoJo, but you know that song. Same! JoJo seems intimidating just because there's so many years worth of lore. And I mean, like, I've heard you can sort of jump in on any of the arcs, but I mean, grain of salt. I think... Whoa, whoa. Did you see that Spiny? Stop! It's clipping! Oh, Spiny has no clip on. You've been rewatching JoJo and you're near the end of Golden Wind. How is that arc? I, again, know very little about JoJo. I've heard it's a little contentious among fans, but I don't know why. I mean, so long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters. Close the console, Spiny. Spiny types in motherlode. Beans for days. Just pick the arc with the theme you like. If you're confused, you're on the same page as everyone else. That's good to know. Is there any more secret beans here? This is not the way to Teehee Valley, I don't think. But there's a pipe in here. No? I'm thinking of a different tunnel. Where am I? Sort of like Precure seasons in that respect. I don't think Precure's as confusing as JoJo. Is it? I don't think Precure is at least as stylistically violent as JoJo. Oh, hey!
Whoa. I was wondering who that might be. It's a good old Mario Bros. How have you guys been doing? We moved out this way recently.
Reminds you of your favorite cheat code from Simcopter where you would type in, I'm the CEO of McDonnell Douglas, and you'd get every helicopter in the game. You can understand why it's contentious. Nothing tops Diamond is Unbreakable, or Phantom Blood, or Battle Tendency, but it's better than Stardust Crusaders. Oh, you mean in the sense of pick the season with the theme you like, not that Precure is confusing and are stylistically violent, I think.
This new place is bigger than the old one, which makes it easier for us to do our work, which is good. Say, are those hammers we made for you striking mighty blows? Well, how about we reforge them and power them up for you? What do you say? It's free.
Oh, cheap is free. I love it.
Great. We'll have these back to you in just a sec.
I still hate that noise. I guess I needed to go to this cave after all.
Alright, they're ready. And they're more powerful than ever. Pow! Pow!
I got super hammers.
Now you ought to be able to break rocks you couldn't break before. Go ahead and test out the strength of those bad boys. Come back here again after a while. You never know, we might be able to forge your hammers again to make them even stronger.
You know what would be really mean in a game if an NPC hinted at an upgrade, but then no matter how much time passed or what you did, an upgrade was not forthcoming?
I am Thwomp, and I love a good game. Test your luck for a mere 200 coins. Are you guys ready to show me the mightiest swing you've got?
Yeah.
Break any one of these that you like with your hammer. If you're lucky, you'll get yourself one incredible treasure.
I'd voice it off in the chat, but... Oh, nice. I got the secret scroll. Soup hams. I can now use a new bros attack. If I remember to do it. JoJo's has very emotive storytelling. It does what it feels like. Just go with it. I can respect that. Precure is way more aggro than your typical magical girl show, but not the sort of gruesome way JoJo's could be. They do a lot of punching and kicking, which I respect. I don't like the outfit design in Precure. I know it's like, I'm probably the only person who thinks it, but I hate magical girl outfits with jewelry. I would not want to wear it. Also, can I just say, and I don't think this is a contentious point, that the outfits in the very first season of Precure with Cure Black and Cure White, terrible. Especially Cure Black's outfit. Like, it just... There's frills everywhere. There's no cohesion. What is happening? Fashion train wreck.
When I was just a little small, I used to love playing tricks. I used to tickle my friends from behind when they had water in their mouths. Gosh, that was a funny move. They'd laugh, and then they'd spew out water everywhere. I'd never do that now, of course, but it sure was fun when I was a kid. Ah, the memories. That's really weird, dude. Why would you do that? Just uncomfortable. Well, I can't do this because I can't thunder... I'm sorry, I can't roll my R's either. I can't from behind. Maybe you can see Mario's face. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, hello, Dawn. Hope you're not too burned out from work. Guess I should go where I'm actually supposed to be going, which is right here. Because of the super rock slide, the route is impassable. Come equipped with super hammers if you hope to get through this way. That's really specific. Thank you for petting Willow on my behalf. Master Mario! Master Luigi!
What's up, old man?
Whew, sorry to keep you waiting. Now then, Master Mario, Master Luigi, please be sure to take the utmost, most diligent, sincerest care of Princess Peach.
I'll be back before you know it. Okay, Mario and Luigi, let's go to Little Funkatown.
Star Skull hecked up.
Princess, be careful! Why do I get the feeling I forgot to say something vital? Oh, that's right!
Ah! Toadsworth! When was the last time I save stated? Oops, hang on. I'm here? I don't have my fancy hammers, do I? Ah, heck, and I have to get the scroll again? Ah! I was gonna just save state at the save books, but... Dang. I can't believe my very real and legitimate Game Boy Advance would do this. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm just gonna save state the scroll. Because, I mean, you saw me get it through a legitimate lucky guess. I don't know how the RNG in this game works. It might not be in the left one anymore. Toadsworth. He's so paranoid that he just rewrote reality so Peach would not be able to... What is the quick load? I don't think I even finished that thought, but yeah, Toadsworth just rewrote reality so Princess Peach could not go off and have a good time. Oh! It's rigged! Sir! Sir! I know you're dirty secret thromp. Thromp. Well, maybe it was worth it, so now we can put Thwomp on blast. Wow. Wow. Well, good thing I didn't do anything important between that and Toadsworth. Secret Thromp? Ugh. I haven't played it, but I'm just thinking of Charlotte from Trials of Mana. Secret Thwomp. Secret? I can't quite do that. What is that called? Rhoticism? You have twubble with your owls? Like Homestyle 10? Not that I'm trying to make fun of it. That is not my intent. It is really mean to make fun of speech impediments. Charlotte plays Super Mario Superstar Saga. Ugh. It does feel rude to have an R in the word for it, doesn't it? Okay. Please don't break. Sweating profusely. Okay.
Master Mario, wait! Oh no, I've done it!
Well, they got her on a nice carpet, though.
Master Mario, I forgot to tell you one vital tidbit, and now just look at what has happened. If you let the princess out of your sight just like we just did, she'll get kidnapped instantly. I beg of you, rescue her and take care to ensure that you do not leave her side again. And if the princess gets too far ahead of you, please stop her and talk some sense into her. I have asked her to return by the same path she took if you should speak to her. And with that, good luck. I am counting on you.
I mean, you've already wasted precious seconds. Toadsworth. It is eroticism, okay. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. These are some cool skeletons, though. Scooz. Doing a little dance. Ah! Oh, well. Nothing I can do. I wonder if there was better gear I could have bought in Toad Town. I think I'm a little underleveled, but... Oh, it bounced. Oh, thanks. Boy, yeah, I think I'm a little underleveled here. Do we have the advanced? What is the advanced timing of this? Let's find out. Oops, it is not that. Because I think the advanced version of that you can hit spiky enemies. Ooh, nope, nope. Oh, okay, that didn't bounce. Huh. Doesn't go to the brother that needs it, though. Oh! No, I realized as soon as I pressed the button. Dang. Sniffit Cactus likes Luigi, apparently. I mean, who doesn't? Good taste. Yeah, I feel like we're a little underleveled, but it's alright. Got all these healing items I'm not using, so... Nope. Alright. Carrie, get some dinner! My goodness. Uh-oh. That didn't work like I wanted it to. Oh. Man. There we go. Oof, okay. This won't hurt Mario, will it? Let's find out. Okay. Nice. I hope you've all eaten, by the way. I don't want to take chances. Let's just... I made stir-fry tonight. It was pretty tasty. I did a lot of baking on the weekend. I baked pretzels. I baked pizza dough because I had some toppings I had to use. I baked buns. Ah, group hug. Or picking pockets, as it were. Okay, let's roll. You go eat in a moment after you check turnip prices. I gotta say, I've gotten the Chivo for... What? Really? I've gotten the Chivo for making 10 million bells in the stock market. So I got that and I'm like, okay, I'm good for a while. I don't need the funds. I guess I could just reload, couldn't I? Just to speed things along here. If it happens again, I'll just eat the loss, but... Dang. Once I did that, I'm like, okay, I'm good. No more. I don't know, because, like, just having to watch the prices is stressful. But also, like, I work early in the mornings. So, yeah, what if somebody has good prices and I'm not there to take advantage of them? Regrets. This reminds you of a side quest in Spyro 2. Is it also an escort mission in the desert? Dang it. That was silly. Yeah, let's just shotgun some of these mushrooms, I guess. Not a desert, but close.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. Now then, let's move on.
I have never played a Spyro game. I did not have a PlayStation. I got a PS2 very late in its life, and that was mostly to play, you know, weird stuff like Katamari, Mario, or like the occasional RPG. I remember playing Kingdom Hearts, you know, because everybody was hype about Kingdom Hearts. So I played the first one and the second one, and I could not tell you for the life of me what we were doing in that game or why we ever went anywhere. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that one. Oh, thanks. It's never the one who needs it, though. Those were your growing up games. You tried the second one recently. You know, let's set this on fire. Not you. You. Oh, that wasn't even timed right. I'm so ashamed. There we go. Oh, I guess that doesn't heal you. It's just not bad. I think that other one's almost dead, so I'll just Chopper Bros this one. You stopped at the part where you have to grind for train ticket money. That sounds really tedious. The trolley one. Please explain, because I've never played a Spyro game. What is the trolley one? What is it with trains being terrible? Because I know last time I talked about the train boss in Bowser's Inside Story and how atrocious it is. For good measure. Because it just doesn't work right. Oops. No.
So I should head back the other way then? I see.
Timed precision platforming on a minecart. Well, I mean, Donkey Kong Country had that. Although, I don't know, it doesn't have, like, PlayStation tank controls, does it? Actually, I think there's a switch I have to hit down here. I have not been timing stuff well today. Embarrassing. There we go. You also have to pull levers to switch tracks, and you have to do it quickly. I could see how that would be a lot, especially depending on the speed of it. Less pull, more shoot. I find it fascinating reading about game design, even for games I've never played, particularly design that is, let's say, less than user-friendly. Dang, no 5. Like, say, old Sierra adventure games, or like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy text adventure game. I just find stuff like that really interesting. Just hearing, like, I'm not going to say egregious design flaws, but stuff that, how would any player find this fair or enjoyable kind of thing? Go, 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 go. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh no! Fine. You like video games, but honestly, it didn't even open the gate. Honestly, playing most of them seems like hell. I think it depends what you're into. I mean, you can probably find something that fits your skill set and your interest level. I know there's certain types of games that just aren't for me. Like, I don't like games that are endlessly punishing to the point where, like, you have to just beat your head against a wall. I have never played Dark Souls, but it feels like the... Okay, no, I played a demo of Dark Souls, but it feels like the culture around that, the get good, versus, like, any sort of striving towards accessibility or... I don't know, it just doesn't gel with me. I know, when I played Dark Souls, a demo, it was the Dark Souls test fire on the Switch. And... I don't know if, like, the actual game is like this, or if it was the character class I picked, but there's no tutorial, and I wasn't really expecting there to be one. It would have been nice, but instead of, like, any tutorial or manual, they had a bunch of tooltips written on the ground in a side area saying, if you press these button combos, you'll do this, or this is how to do this move. And that, to me, is really terrible design, because I'm not going to remember all of that. I'm going to try and keep all these different moves and controls and combinations in my head, and then when I actually need to apply them, they're going to be gone. I like it when games will sort of gradually introduce concepts to you. And I mean, not like, I don't want it to hold your hand, but like, okay, here's a new move. Here's a way to try it out, that kind of thing, and not just dump every single move on your head at once. Like, I don't learn very well that way because I get distracted and I forget. That's just how the game works, huh? Oh, that's a drag. You love Bloodborne, but it is rough getting started. You have to keep hitting your head against a wall until it clicks. Yeah, oh, nice. That does not sound like a good time to me. And I mean, I'm not opposed to difficult games. Like, you guys know, I loved Hollow Knight, and I thought it was, like, a perfect difficulty. Like, it was challenging, but fair, and, like, meant all of your victories felt really solid. And if you died, you know what you did wrong. Like, oh, okay, I know how to fix this next time. I know I zigged when I should have zagged, or, you know, this attack does this, or whatever. But I think there's a trick in implementing difficulty, and I think it's not well done if you're just gonna dump a bunch of options on your player's head. I mean, this may be a contentious opinion, and of course it's only my opinion, so, you know, grain of salt, right? Dark Souls kind of does that, but yeah, it's a lot. It spaces the tooltips out. So was that just like a quirk of the little tutorial I did, where it didn't space the tooltips out? It just... Sorry, not tutorial, the demo, where it just dumps them all on your head in a disconnected side area, because I'm not going to remember any of that. I hope that gate is still open, or I'm going to be very disappointed. It's not. Okay, cool. Well, at least the spiny Goombas are still no more. I'd like to try Bloodborne at least one of these days, because I like the aesthetic of it. I'm not a fan of Dark Souls' aesthetic, like just, I don't know, medieval? I don't like medieval as a setting, but like, spooky pseudo-Victorian, sign me up! I got a weakness for like books and stuff set in the Victorian era, so... By the way, if anybody has any book recs for stuff set in the Victorian era, hit me up. There's a series I really like called the Frey and McGray series about a prissy English detective and a cheeky Scottish detective. Oh, hang on, I needed to spin across there. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Anyway, I've been reading that. It's set in Scotland in the, 1880s, I believe. Is there any more spiny Goombas I should just go and fight now? Yes. And the next one's coming out in, like, a week-ish, so I'm gonna reread the most recent one. I'm excited for that, so if you like Victorian-era mysteries that are kind of spooky and have really good character dynamics. I don't know about you, but I need good characters. Like, a story cannot enthrall me on its world building alone. And in fact, I find excessive world building really puts me off. Like, I like it knowing that the author has put a lot of thought into their world, but I don't like info dumps, you know? Wait, that was just a long... Oop, not this one. That was a long tangent. Uh-oh. Better dodges. Okay. You think that's why Bloodborne gelled with you and Dark Souls didn't? You want to say you want to live in the world of Bloodborne, but you don't mean that literally, because you would be hard-pressed to think of a worse world to actually live in. I've heard all of the, let's say, Soulsborne games are incredibly bleak. That you just want to soak up the atmosphere and lore. You agree, despite having read Lord of the Rings over 20 times. I mean, some people love really in-depth lore dumps, and I say more power to them. I recently read all the books that are available of Scott Lynch's The Gentleman Bastard sequence. That's about thieves in, I'm going to say fantasy Venice, 'cause that's the best description I can think of. And, like, you can tell the author's done a lot of work in the world building, but it doesn't derail the story. You know, you don't have to sit there and hear about, you know, such and such background lore, blah, blah, blah. Also, the author's a really big nerd, and it's pretty obvious, to say nothing of where he got his main character's name from. Final Fantasy VI, cough, cough. You think Berserk is one of their major influences for Bloodborne? I've never read Berserk, but I've heard it's... I mean, it's been going on forever, and I know it has, like, a lot of in-depth lore and a lot of thought put into it. It might be too bleak for me, but again, I can respect something with that level of craft. Honestly, I'm impressed the author can just do the same thing for so long and not get sick of it. Well, maybe not even just get sick of it, but just, like, dang it, the patience needed to plan out a story that's been going on that long. You fully consider Bloodborne to be a horror game. Bloodborne is nightmarishly bleak. Boy, I've played very few horror games because I'm a big baby. I like their stories, but they stress me out, which maybe for some people's the point. Horror games have a lot of getting chased, and I hate getting chased. Just, I can't do it. Uh-oh. No, I donked that up. Let me start anew. Hello, Carrie. Did you get supper? Okay. Okay. You think world building works better in video games than any other medium because you can explore things at your own pace rather than a written narrative going on tangents to explain things. I mean, there's definitely games out there that delve into huge lore dumps, and I can't do it. I still have no idea what was going on in Kingdom Hearts. You tried. I only played the first two. Maybe playing all the other spin-offs and stuff helps you make sense, but I'm not a big Disney person anyway.
Thank you. We're almost to Little Funkatown.
Plus, I got a soft spot for Final Fantasy IX, and they just ignored Final Fantasy IX, except Vivi briefly at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. Which is great, I love Vivi, but come on, man, where's the love for 9?
Little Funkatown, the Mushroom Kingdom immigrant community. Little Funkatown is up ahead. Don't let your guard down yet.
Oh, I haven't let my guard down a single time, princess, I promise. Elevator to Gafawa, whatever ruins. Capacity 1. Well, somebody has to die. Not yet, you're drying off. You get that hot flash down your spine thing from games like Amnesia. I gotta say props to people who do, like, thoughtful, informative Let's Plays of horror games so I can experience their story without having to deal with the stress of being chased. Speaking of being chased. I guess she's not really being chased.
Hey, man. This looks bad. Go rescue her. Huh? Something that huge? That's impossible.
She's on her own, man.
Hey, man. Isn't that Mario? You're right. Talk about lucky.
What she said. You had to drop Resident Evil 7 because it was too intense for you. Was that the one where you were in the house being chased by, Oh, I didn't restore my BP before this. I think I don't attack this because I think its defense is so high it does basically nothing. But it's been a while. Well, it didn't immediately counter, so that's good. Dang, that was weak. Alright. I got no BP. Psychological horror is your jam. You'd like to play Dark Descent again sometime. Could be fun to go back to it. Beam points. Oh. What? Nope. Cool. I'm trying to think of any horror games that I've played. I've played the first chapter of this game called... Okay, it's not really a horror game. It's tense. Called Your Turn to Die. It's something that was translated by VG Person, if anyone's familiar with it. It's basically the Zero Escape series, maybe with a little Danganronpa. But I played the first chapter of that and I liked it. I gotta play the rest of it, but I thought, well, I don't want to get, like, engrossed in, like, the second chapter and then the third one won't be finished for a while and I'll just be sitting there, you know, not being able to contain my excitement, and then by the time the third one comes around, I'll have forgotten everything that's happened. Has anyone else played that? I know some people here have played, well, at least Joe here has played Zero Escape. Oh, hey, Ryfam, how's it going? Oh, I'm honored if you're checking out my content even when I'm not streaming. That's what I really want to do, is just provide some fun stuff for people to check in on, even if they can't attend live. Oh! Curveball! How dare you? But yeah, man, I love being able to stream, and if people are enjoying my content, then I think that is the best praise I could get, so thank you. Welcome back. Ah! Oh. Boy, I hope I didn't space out on that one. I think it's the one on the back, but we'll find out, won't we? Hup. Oh, man. For some reason, I was expecting hammer defense, and it wasn't hammer. Oh, you were watching hockey? I didn't know you were a hockey fan. What's your home team? Although that's too personal, I mean... Oh, then again, I don't know. Home team doesn't necessarily mean where you're from. I mean... My dad prefers the Edmonton Oilers to the Calgary Flames. At least I did. He did last I checked, but I don't think he's that picky. I'm a Canadian, but I don't really do hockey. I mean, hockey games are fun to attend. And like playoff season can be fun because it's so intense, but I don't have the attention span. And usually when I see an activity, it's like I would rather be doing this than watching it. See ya. I just saw you've been playing Death Stranding, and it's got a very good horror edge to it. I've heard some interesting things about Death Stranding, and that, I mean, it can both be tense, but also incredibly goofy, which I guess is just Hideo Kojima's thing. So I'm not really surprised. I've seen a lot of good photos from the photo mode they added a while back. Apparently, you can. Oh, come on, really? You can pose both, what's his name, Sam Bridges and the baby. I couldn't remember his actual name because for so long people would always refer to the protagonist as Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus, and now I can't think of anything else. Oilers versus Flames is ridiculous. Two teams from two cities are like a few hours apart. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't get sports rivalries, but, you know, people do them, right?
Oh, Mario! Luigi! Thank you! You saved me!
It looks like they got it.
Yeah, no, thanks to you.
So, yeah, that monster blocking the gate to town was a huge problem, needless to say. Thanks! Welcome to Little Funkatown! Princess Peach! Mario Bros! We have been waiting for you! We were told to expect you. Please, we insist you use the lift in the back.
One of the characters in Death Stranding is named Die Hardman.
I wonder just what kind of town it is.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, Mario. And you too, Luigi. Hop on.
I've heard some things about Hideo Kojima's names. But I gotta respect that guy for just doing whatever he wants, even if it doesn't necessarily work or appeal to anyone outside of himself. I also think the big crush he has on Mads Mikkelsen is really funny. That said, Mads Mikkelsen seems like a really cool guy, so I don't blame him.
Princess Peach! Is that you, Your Highness? We'd heard you were coming from Toadsworth, but so soon?
How did you hear we were coming from Toadsworth? I don't think there's a postal system here, is there?
We're so honored you came all the way here. And over here we have superstar Mario. And Luigi? Are you for real? We don't deserve such an incredible honor.
I can't believe they know who Luigi is.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Very well then, allow us to show you around Little Funkatown.
Mario, Luigi, thank you so much for all that you've done. I'm all right now. You two can relax a little and walk around and enjoy the sights. We can all meet up again in a little bit later.
Oh, a little bit later. Man, I'm just whiffing every dialogue box. Your favorite NHL team is the one that has the most albums from your school. So every year it changes when there is a trade.
Welcome to Little Funga Town. I hope you'll enjoy your time here.
Kind of miss these non-standard Toad designs. I think they were standardized in the remake, but I'm not sure.
Welcome to my item shop. Since you've come all the way to Little Funky Town, you'd miss out if you didn't buy a mushroom.
So what do you want to do? What you got for me? Guess I could take... Maybe I'll get some super nuts. You know, I was gonna buy some more mushrooms and stuff, but my brother told me the other day that he was watching my Mario RPG videos, and he pointed out the fact that I would buy stuff like max mushrooms and never use them.
Come again.
What if I need it later? Of course, I'm the kind of person where I'll get to the final boss and think, I could use an item now, but what if I need it later?
The ultra mushrooms sold here are of the very finest quality. They are a local specialty that are only sold here, I think.
If you're a shill, you're not a very good one.
Sometimes I get such a craving for this shop's ultra mushrooms that I brave the many dangers of the desert just to come buy them. I'm crazy like that.
Can't you just get delivery? Although seeing how certain delivery services price gouge, well, not price gouge so much as make the restaurants pay out the nose, I guess I appreciate your noble sacrifice in your trick. I'm just reading this belatedly now. There's a character in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker who is named Hot Coldman, so that's just a Kojima thing. When you're playing Death Stranding and there's weird puddles of oil full of ghostly dudes trying to drag you to the underworld chasing you, it gets good. Okay, that is pretty cool. Oops, sorry, I bonked the mic.
Well, if it isn't Mario and Luigi. Mario, rumors of your deeds have reached even my ears. And you, Luigi, always looking after the home front. Well done.
See, nobody appreciates a well-mopped floor. So, thanks.
Oh, hey, Mario and Luigi. Did you say you two were guarding Princess Peach? Wow, I knew it. Boy, my dad could learn a thing or two from you guys.
What, did your dad, like, abandon your mom or something? I'm not gonna dig into that rabbit hole. You wish you could get discounts based on how nice your facial hair is.
Hey, come on!
Can we go to the I have to think about how to say this. Can we go to the
Gafala ruin soon or what? What? That place is dangerous. We can't go in there. Are you out of your tiny little mind?
Fine then. Can we go to the new game arcade?
What? There are dangerous guys there. We can't go there. Are you crazy or what?
What a party pooper. No fun zone. You rode a lift when you entered this town, didn't you? They say that lift was made long ago by the people of the ancient soybean civilization. It feels like that's going to be an important plot thread, but I'm pretty sure nothing comes of it.
If you head west from this town, you'll find the Gafawa ruins. All the adults say we should go there because it's dangerous. But telling me I can't go just makes me want to go more.
Have you ever felt that way? Oh, buddy. Curiously, not really. I'm a boring child.
Oh, that guy is such a jerk. He knows I can't jump way over there, so he always runs off that way. Real mature jerk.
Oh, man, that girl scares me. This is the best place to get a little distance from her. Without this place, I'd be... Oh, this guy's face is uncomfortable.
Hey, if it isn't Mario and Luigi. How do you like the view from up here, guys? Isn't it lovely?
And look at that face. It's just... Oh. Either he's really sad, he has 2 black eyes, or he has no eyes. I think is about right.
Down here under our feet is the giant, huge, really big mushroom known as the Great Mountain Mushroom. But just how a mushroom could ever get so very big remains a mystery.
So this is the ultimate hoos of Shoosh. Sorry for anyone who joined the stream late and has no idea what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. This is quite high. Yes, quite. Do you think it's as tall as a mountain?
What a view! This is definitely worth all the trouble we went to cross the desert.
You thought he had a mustache. I mean, maybe he does, but that doesn't explain the eyes. The haunted eyes. Forget about it. Oh, look, there's another specimen.
Welcome, welcome. If it's authentic Mushroom Kingdom goods you're after, I got 'em. So, what do you want to do?
I kind of want to leave, sir, but... Wind mushroom. More mushrooms make these luckier. That's what I want. Definitely gonna need some more defense. Yeah, that's a pretty significant defense boost. I've been neglecting my gear. So, the Mush Badge. If you're not familiar with this game, the Mush Badge can get pretty broken. There's a calculation it does based on how many mushrooms you have in your inventory. And that's any kind of mushroom, not just the regular, but the super and the ultra mushrooms. And I think even the 1-up mushrooms that will multiply your damage quite exponentially. So if I find I'm getting too OP, I'm going to take it off. But I'll put it on for now, because make number go big. The eyes remind you of Animal Crossing gyroids. When are they going to add gyroids back? When will my weird Honeywell return from the war? I mean, nothing like filling your basement but with a bunch of weird statues that gurgle and ding and make weird hollow thunking noises. And then, you know, raving. That was a good vibe.
Wow, that's quite a commotion over there. I wonder what it is.
Hard pants would be very uncomfortable. That just reminds you of that one Captain Underpants book where they had to use spray starch to make Captain Underpants' underpants solid. Ugh. Anyone else get Eldritch Horror vibes from gyroids? A little bit, and that's why they're so good.
Invince this room! This unique mushroom is a mix of 1-up mushrooms and stars from the Mushroom Kingdom. Come now, don't you crave the Invince room? Play to win! See inside for more details.
Oh, loot boxes.
An Invince room, you say? I wonder if it tastes good. If I eat an Invince shroom, maybe my skin will clear up? I wonder if my birthmarks and freckles will go away.
It's gotta taste bad, right? If it's good for you.
Oh, I'm just looking. Ah, don't talk to me! It's distracting!
More soulless eyes.
Welcome. What do you say? Would you like to play? Give it a try. If you get a super nice score, I'll give you a free Invince shroom.
That sounds like a really bad combo, like Jaeger and Red Bull. Ugh.
This game cheats! I was shielding! Shielding! No, I did not press that!
Not real gamer hours, folks. Yes, I would like to play. There he is!
This is our most popular machine, the Star Stash Smash. The high score is 200 points. Beat it to get an exquisite prize. I'm never gonna be in Smash, am I? Press start to view the rules. I shouldn't make fun. It's an old joke. It's a tired joke. And only the cutting edge of comedy here. Good luck! Basically, I just use A and B to manipulate this slider. And I dump stuff into the piranha plant mouths. Stars, mushrooms, and flowers are worth different amounts of points. If I dump a bomb in, it just closes one end and opens the other. That's all. Nothing else to it. It's a good way to get beans, though. There's a certain type of bean, the he bean, I think that you can only get from mini games, and I think this one is a decent source. You can also do like the border jump, but it's really slow. And I think you can only get like up to like 7 beans a go, and that's only if you do the hardest difficulty. That's just slow, man. They removed him from the remake. Yeah, it's depressing. I mean, I guess it's a licensing thing, but still a little sad. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, I thought I threw a bomb in and I didn't.
Has anyone else here played Origami King, except I know Joe started it? Because I really like the Bob-omb friend that you make. Congratulations! It's a new high score!
Wow, nice score. Super nice, even. Alrighty, here you go.
I received an Invincis shroom. Boy, this looks healthy. You're not even gonna offer to share with Luigi, huh?
Yum. Isn't it delectable?
Allergies. Supposedly there's like an internal... Oop, I should read this.
How is he?
Green hue. Yes, discolorations in the face. The symptoms seem to indicate bean fever. No mistaking it. This illness afflicts many travelers who aren't used to the food in this region.
Well then, can you cure him?
Monty Molazuma's revenge. Had I the right remedy, I could cure him, but sadly, I'm all out. At this rate, in 3 days, he'll be a bean!
What shall we do?
It's somewhat dangerous, but west of this town lies a place known as Gafawa Ruins. It is said that deep within Gafawa Ruins, there grows crabby grass, an antidote to this fever. I feel like this toad should be wearing a pair of glasses and has to whip them off dramatically whenever he makes a declaration.
Luigi, will you go to the Gafawa Ruins?
On a side note, according to recent research... Why do you have this? Frightful monsters such as these have settled into the Gafawa Ruins. Rumors say that those who have been attacked by these monsters have had their bones broken, their flesh stripped, and all their blood sucked out. Yuck. Well, that's what they say.
Oh my, that's quite frightful. But you're Luigi. You'll do just fine there, surely. Right, Luigi?
I think you broke him.
You'll be fine, won't you? This is for Mario's sake, right?
You will go!
Yes?
Look, that's true brotherly love. Sheer will is making his cowardly bones move. How inspiring.
Luigi, you're our only hope. Please come back safely. We'll be waiting for you.
Why would you draw that? Crabby grass is said to grow in the depths of the Gafawa Ruins. You'll find the ruins if you just head due west from town. Come on, Luigi, you can do it. I can't even jump. Mr. Luigi, is something the matter? No, everything's good. Everything is fine. Everything is perfect. It is weirdly violent for a Mario game. You love that he maintains the pose for the rest of the time in this room. Oh man, what a mood. This is just me internally. Well, I'm sure we'll eventually stumble our way in. You know, despite the fact that we can't jump or anything. Somebody make this guy like a cup of tea and give him a blanket. Well, that's not happening. You forgot he kept it this long. Well,
Psycho Kamek has become obsessed with his hobby, hypnosis. In fact, he now brings someone in every day and attempts his weird little hypnotisms.
what a stern-looking fellow. Very jowly for a toad. Oh, a white mage. Maybe if he casts Isuna or something, I'll be okay.
Oh, are you interested in my hypnotic abilities?
I guess gurgle means yes.
Oh dear. You look so nervous. Horrified, even. Why don't you start by taking a long, deep breath?
Mindfulness with Luigi.
How is that? You feel more relaxed now, don't you? Say, you're dressed strikingly like Mario, aren't you? Are you infatuated with Mario, the superstar? Well, in that case, I shall turn you into Mario. Now, close your eyes. You shall now become Mario. Yes, embrace it. Believe. With his incredible jump, you will face the onslaught of evil. The greatest superstar of the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario, is you. See? Aren't you feeling a tad more Mario-esque? You are becoming Mario. You are turning into Mario. More and more Mario. You are almost Mario. Quite nearly Mario. Yeah! You may open your eyes now. Now come this way. Well, are your hat and clothes not red? You are Mario!
Whoa. Incredible. That's it, everybody. We're Mario. We're free. You could write a book about the psychological implications of this scene. I just want to know how he did that trick with the mirror. I guess, I don't know, there was an RGB slider and he just cranked the green all the way down. That's how that works, right? I think if you open the menu, though, it does spoil it a little bit. If only he said Mario for himself, too. I think that would have been a nice touch. I am going to Tiki Valley, thank you. Hopefully I should be okay since I got some better gear. Since jumping is a form of ID, we're good. That's right! Now we're committing identity theft, but for a good cause. So it's fine, I think. I'm not a lawyer. My parents always said I should be a lawyer, but... because, you know, I'm stubborn, but... I would hate it, having to argue with people. Nobody takes me seriously. I'd be a terrible lawyer. Just imagine the opposition and the judge just not hearing what I have to say because, I don't know, what is it about me that makes people not take me seriously? Oops, inquiring minds, by which I mean mine, would like to know. Are there any secrets up here? Since I assume down is the way to go. Oh, hey, a Monty Mole with a dapper bow tie. Oh, but I can't get that way. Where? You know, it's very late, but I don't think I asked how is everybody today. Where are my manners? I got off on that tangent about Shy Guys and the weirdly malleable faces in Mario Strikers at the beginning, and then I just never looked back. If the law worked like it does in Ace Attorney, but in real life, would I be a lawyer? If I got a really cool theme song that played whenever I caught someone in a lie, I want my own pursuit theme. Yep. Come on. There we go. And lawyers cite a lot of documents, a lot of reading from other people's homework. Ugh. I don't know if I'd trust other people to do a good job with their homework. Plus, man, I'm tired all the time. I don't think I could stay awake for a court trial. Although I do have an appointment next week at a clinic for something that's supposed to maybe help with the whole being perpetually tired thing, so we'll see if that works out. But I feel like I ruined the illusion of playing on a totally legitimate Game Boy Advance by doing the save states, but I'm sure you all understand. It does look a lot like Eggman, I was thinking that. Oh. What do you mean, go Luigi? Who is that? I don't know who Luigi is. Uh-oh. Oh. At some point it might be fun to stream Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because I like that game a lot, but you'd have to sit through me probably doing every special stage. And then some. Your job officially announced work from home for the rest of the year. Heck yeah! I mean, you know, depressing that we live in a time where that is necessary, but hey, you can work in pajamas, so that's something. And, well, I was gonna say you don't have to talk to people, but, I mean, you know, there might be meetings and stuff, but you don't have to go in an office and put on a person face. Is there any secrets here? Yes. Oh. Mario and Mario Superstar Saga. Ah, man, I tried to press A. Ouch, your glass. It throws me off, because, again, it's, whoa. It's, A in the field, but in battle, it's back to the B button. Whoosh. Ouch, your glass is a good pun. Gonna surpass Mario. I mean, I can't surpass something that I already am. I guess I'm bettering myself. Oh, the fives. They taunt me. The levers are going to be unequal. I mean, they were unequal from the very start. Oh, have a good one, Joe. I hope you're feeling better. Keep resting, just in case. Boy, I spent so much money. Wait, this is just like that bit in, the original Paper Mario. Was it the Dry Ruins? Is that what they were called? There's a similar puzzle with rotating staircases right before you got the hammer upgrade. Somebody knows what I'm talking about, right? Okay, I want green. Ah. Oop. If I actually hit the switch, that would be beneficial. Okay. Oops. Oh. I don't know why I went down. There we go. This cave music gets a little tiring after a while, doesn't it? Is that just me? Better than the dungeon music in Phantom Hourglass.
Hey, Mr. Mustache! I am amazed you have,
Maybe this is not...
you have come so far. Word has spread in town that I have become a horrible and despicably frightening monster. Why does everybody spread rumors they know nothing about? That makes me furious. It's so annoying. It tears up my insides. Oh, you could help Mr. Mustache. Please help me release the stress that ails me so. All you must do is dodge my flames for 30 seconds. What do you say? Will you ease my pain? Will you help me escape my stress? Yes. Of course you will. Like I said, you must dodge my flames for 30 seconds. If my flames hit you or you fall off that ledge before 30 seconds pass, you must start all over. Ready?
It's a good arrangement, don't get me wrong. It's just cave music. I'm worried I'm just gonna space out and like whiff a jump somewhere. 'Cause I've done that before. Woohoo.
Success! Oh, many thanks. That really let off a lot of stress. It feels like my soul has at last been released.
Boy, I really don't like those doors.
Thank you, mustachioed one. You can go now. I am done with you.
Well, that was an odd interlude. Whatever opens the door, I suppose. Oh. Lucky that it's so transparently what we need, because it'd be funny if Luigi gets Mario gets all the way here and then realizes he has no idea what crabby grass looks like. Mr. Mustache, isn't that what Miss Mouse called Mario? Was it? I don't remember. Although now I have her theme song stuck in my head. She was cool. I wish she had more of a presence. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Like the Grail Room from Last Crusade, but glasses. But grasses. Yeah, Luigi plucks the grass that turns Mario into a skeleton. I mean, it's cool, though. You can wear a suit that turns him into a skeleton in Mario Odyssey, so... Whoop.
Luigi, are you okay?
That was weird.
What? You don't know what you've been doing? Don't you remember?
One of those days, huh?
I heard you went to Gafala Ruins to get crabby grass from Mario. Did you really get crabby grass?
Luigi's just spent like the past hour dissociating. You don't know what crabby grass looks like.
It really is crabby grass.
It'd be like a dandelion you picked up from the side of the road.
Going to the frightful and dangerous Gafala Ruins all by yourself? Luigi, how incredibly courageous you are! Surely you will be a legend in this town. By the way, what do you think that thunderous noise was? Could something have happened at the embassy? Luigi, shouldn't you be rushing to Mario's side?
Maybe if you hadn't stopped me, small toad.
Luigi! Princess Peach, she...
You knock out Mario for 5 minutes. Dang, Super Mario World's a good game.
Excuse me? Bowser? Oh, I think you're sorely mistaken. I'm... Bowletta! Cacletta's power has poured into this Koopa who is king. The body is of the Bowser, but the mind is all of the great Cacletta. I need no voice this time. I'll just steal the real deal.
Bowsette, nah, don't bring that into this. Superstar Saga did it first.
Luigi, quickly! You must go to your brother Mario!
As opposed to one of your many other brothers. Your secret brothers. Sorry, paranoia save. It's an old meme. How old is old for a meme? They seem to get outdated pretty fast. Oh, I'm not touching that. I haven't snooped in this room yet. Oh, never mind. The bastard Mario Bros. Maybe Luigi is one of those. How do you know you're supposed to sprinkle it on him? I mean, wouldn't your instinct be to feed it? You screwed up, Luigi.
Mario! The princess!
Master Mario! Master Luigi! Awful things transpired while you were off doing who knows what. It looks like my hobbies will have to be shelved once again.
Your Highness!
Oh, it's you.
Bowser! No, Cacletta! I mean, Bowletta? A message has arrived.
Remember Roladino Soccer? No, I don't. What is that?
You puny little worms are no match for me now. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. If you want your precious princess returned safely, bring me the 4 pieces of the Bean Star. I will contact you again once the Bean Star is complete.
Oh my! How has it come to this?
It seems we played our hand out, only to find the game is not over.
There is little we can do. For now, we must gather the Beanstar pieces as Bowletta demands. Luckily, I know the general areas that the pieces fell in, so it shouldn't be too hard to find them. Why are you still so smug? Of course, you're not gonna make any attempt to get them yourself, right? I have marked the areas where the pieces fell. Who will gather the pieces first? The esteemed Mario Bros. Or me? I will bet 99,999,900,000,900... Wait, hang on. That's a trillion, isn't it? Oh. Just kidding. I will bet a lot of mushroom coins that it will be me. I have no explanation for this. Do not scoff, for I do not intend to lose. Where's that meme that's like, there's no heterosexual explanation for this? Alright.
The game is afoot. Master Mario, Master Luigi, we're counting on you. Heed my directions well, and you'll quickly find the Beanstar piece that landed in Teehee Valley.
It's almost enough to buy a bike.
I recommend going to find this Beanstar piece first. I must say, my senses have been referred to as strangely keen.
Who would have thought that Cacletta could possess Bowser?
Check your map to see where the pieces of the Beanstar are fallen.
You must find the Beanstar pieces soon, for the princess. Surely with my keen advice you can quickly find the pieces that fell in Teehee Valley.
Man, I really don't like this insignia, can I say. Really quick. How many beans I got? Does this not show my beans in here? I guess it doesn't. Where does it show my beans? Can I not check the amount of beans I have? I forgot I had that. Dang, I should have equipped it. There's no tab to check my beans? Oh, yes, there is. I just missed it. I've got 32 chuckle beans. I think I could brew something with that, right? I was thinking I had to switch tabs, and then I just didn't. Actually, I haven't poked around in the areas beside the castle. Why don't I do that really quick?
Oh, yes, yes. You are perfect. That sounds familiar. How about a picture? Right. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. I'll snap a great picture of you. Well, want a picture taken?
No. Please do not come anywhere near me again, sir. That will replace your, I was gonna say portfolio, your passport photo, if you don't like it. And I think ours are fine. Is there a secret block here? Oh. You should draw it, Carrie. Obviously. Relive your middle school ships. Let's go check the other side of the castle. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get that fragment of the bean star, so I may call it an evening soon. Alright, I never went in here. I think there's a pipe off to the right near where we came in from the ocean I also did not activate. Whoops. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. It's like extruded.
Hey, welcome to the Pipe House. I'm here to teach you everything you want to know about pipes. Want to ask about pipes?
No.
See you later! Don't come if you won't ask.
Ugh. Oh, it's like something extruded from the pipe. Bad. Terrible. She reminds me of a piece of licorice, which I don't like licorice. My dad does. I do not. Can we ask about you? Yes, I would like to know about you, strange extruded piece of shadow. Oh, there we go. It's like I know there's secret blocks in here. There we go. Be the gay you wish to see in the world. That's basically what you've been doing since Maury started playing the game. I'm glad, Carrie. Live your dreams. Nope. This is what I want. Who bean is a good explanation. Is there a chance that one of those could be living in any pipe? Oh, I didn't want to think about that. Go to turn on the sink and there's just one of those things extrudes out. Yes, I do. Yeah.
One chuckle blend ready to go.
I know I mentioned last time, but again, these were originally going to be cameos from a bunch of other Nintendo characters. I know, like the Greed Wallet was supposed to be given to you by Wario. There was Fox McCloud, Samus, Captain Olimar. There was an Excite Bike racer. And I think I'm forgetting one. If I am, I'm sorry, whomever it is I'm forgetting. But
Ooh, mercy. Yet another fragrantly rich aroma. Oh, Professor Gadd! We just now added this new drink to our menu. What great timing on your part. It's not timing that brought me here. No, siree.
you're gonna steal my drink again, aren't you?
The scent of that new drink drew me in. Yep, from over the hills and across the sea, I came walking. Wow, that's some nose you've got. Now then, might I have a quick sampling of this new drink?
I guess.
How does it taste? Delicious!
I like his pleased face.
This may be the next big drink. You've brewed well. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you.
I got the bonus ring. I think this was supposed to be from Fox. It's like one of the rings you recover with in Star Fox, I think.
Oh, all of a sudden I have a bad tummy ache. Perhaps this drink I just drank is the cause of this ache. Further proof that every rose has its thorn.
Maybe you just drank too much?
Uh-oh. Where's the restroom?
Boss, you never built any toilets in this place.
Oh! That's my Poltergust 3000, Luigi!
Are you planning on being the janitor around here?
Shit, I think that was the worker. Yeah, not egad. But it's not the workers, poltergust. Well, whatever, I guess. I don't, you might want to change that vacuum filter. Oh, Link was the one I missed. I got Olimar. I forgot about Link, though. Sorry, Link. Just not memorable enough, I guess. It's getting a little late, so I should probably call it an evening, but maybe I'll go up to where that Beanstar fragment is and find a nearby save point, so I remember at least vaguely where I'm going for next time. Actually, I feel like there was something else I was going to do, and I don't remember what it was, but I got the coffee, so that's what really matters, right? This place isn't built to any standard. How much are you getting paid, guy at the counter? I don't know if EGAD is the most ethical employer. I mean, if you forget bathrooms... no, I want to go this way. Tanoombas! I haven't fought these yet. Technically, you can fight Tanoombas, like, right after you get off of, Hoo Hoo Mountain. If you just go right instead of, or, like, go east instead of south. But, they'll probably murder you. I mean, even if you dodge all their attacks, you'll have a hard time doing enough damage to kill them in a reasonable span of time. I mean, you can, if you're stubborn. Nothing's stopping you. I like the leaf on their head. Ah! Ah! Terrible. Professor Gad plays a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I mean, I guess everybody needs a hobby. Oh, I want to hit that. Nope. There you go. Well, I'm in here now, I guess. Oop. I was gonna go to Tiki Valley, but it's like, what's over here? Beans, or what's... Oh. These Tanoombas remind me I meant to design, like, an off-air message for my channel. You know, because I draw my avatar with the Tanuki ears and tail. Uh-oh. There we go. And I didn't. When I went to work today, I realized I got distracted in the morning and forgot to bring my phone with me, which is a shame because I was going to start reading a book on my Kindle app during my my break. Block Fortune. Today's lucky block is the Simu block. If you hit the 2 Simu blocks up ahead simultaneously, your luck will improve. The secret to hitting them simultaneously is to get on the top and bottom ledges. But anyway, so I spent my break time doodling instead, and that was nice, but I wanted to read my book. Okay, I'll do this, and then save point, and then... Oop, there we go. And then I should call it an evening. Nope. That. There you go. Woohoo. Hello.
Congratulations! Excellent job making all the way here. Let me commemorate the moment with this. Take it, please.
I got wool trousers. Oh, those sound really uncomfortable. Oops. Let's see if they're any better than what I've got on. Defense 55, 56. HP auto gain, and I lose defense too. And I find regen effects are almost never worth it. Like, the amount is so piddly. I don't got time for that. I just want to hit stuff harder. Oh, there's a thing there. I don't know if I can get to it. No, I should focus. I should go to Tiki Valley and save and call it an evening. Otherwise, I'm going to be ambling about the Bean Kingdom all night, looking for hidden beans. Excuse you. Which way was it? Glass cannons for life. Oh yeah, it was up here. I think there's a map nearby. Yeah, it's down over that a ways I gotta go, I believe. But it is getting a little late, so I should probably call it an evening, because otherwise I'll get wrapped up in the next big stretch of the game, and I gotta open tomorrow, as I usually do. So, best do the sensible thing, and get ready for bed. I say I might play a little Final Fantasy XIV before bed, because the new patch hit. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. It is a huge pleasure and a treat to be able to stream for you all. I'll catch you on Friday, probably. In the meantime, please stay safe and stay healthy and take good care. Bye-bye.